Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They go play action with Hawkins. Makes the catch. It's Hall. Could not make his way to the corner. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Swings it out to his running back. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. They're working that left side. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Wants to throw it again. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Back to pass. Under fire. Trying to buy time. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here comes the heat. And down he goes.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
Not a lot of room to make this catch. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. The Longhorns head out hoping to move the ball on this possession. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go right back to him. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Longhorns are facing 3rd and inches. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Michael Hawkins. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the catch, and he's free. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
And I think they found a matchup they like, man. This running back has been a problem out of the backfield. Like, we know he can run it, but the matchups now, who's going to cover him? Is it a linebacker? Is it a safety? Right now, this offense, they found something with him catching the football in the backfield, and they just keep going back to it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Throwing, Hawkins. Quarterback adapting. There is nowhere to go. He is. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. Looking for a push on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect his quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game. And they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
Back to pass, it's Kelly. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Run inside. It's Hall. There's a little room there. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Michael Hawkins on the play action. That's caught. It's McCutcheon. Touchdown, Longhorns! The give. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Longhorns line it up with a 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Hall. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. This time, they get him in the backfield, and they take back what he got on the previous play. Hawkins. It's complete to the left. A big 3rd down stop. time they'll go to the running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Working that left side now. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They go play action with Hawkins. A strike downfield. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Fires to the tight end.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Slams it ahead. And he breaks the play. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd down coming up. Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Under fire. He'll throw it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, going to the air. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They'll move the wide receiver. Michael Hawkins on the play action. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the boot, looking for his man. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Michael Hawkins got his man. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hall. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Throwing, Hawkins. Bringing the heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hall. There's some room. Touchdown, Texas! Handoff from the gun. There he goes. Good game there. Picks up the 1st down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. And back to the air on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the 1st half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the 1st half.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Snagged in the middle, it's Barnes. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This will likely be the last play of the half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. Let's take a look at the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the Indiana Hoosiers.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Trying play action. Zings it complete to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw, it's Kelly. And the timing just a hair off.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the 1st half. 2nd half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
They've got a 3rd down and manageable from right around midfield. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. This offense has it with really good field position. Running inside, it's Hall. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. They'll go right back to him. Might have a chance. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Breaks into the open. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll... Single back formation, and they give it to him. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll go to the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking long. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And it slips through his fingers. Complete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The run inside. It's Hall. Maybe some room here. He's at the 20. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hall. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. The lone back's got it. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No special teams unit headed to the field again. They'll go for it for a 7th time. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Uncorks one. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They'll go to the counter, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They go play action with Hawkins. The short hands, it's Townsend. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Barnes. Makes the grab in their space. And the catch and run into the end. Offense working from the pistol. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Final play of the quarter coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Guys, they're going to pass on taking the sure 3 here and try to get the touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Singletary. There's a crease. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. Keeps it on 1st down. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. Dropping back, it's Rios. Got it. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understanding the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
Hand off from the shotgun. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the lone running back. It's a fumble on the play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Finds a crease at the 20. Turning it on. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the ground. He's got it again. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield. It's Bishop. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on 3rd down. Running inside. It's Singletary. Inside the 40. Maybe a crease. Past the 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Running back searching for a hole. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Picked up about 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4.
Listen, I'm not one for moral victories, and obviously they're trailing by a lot of points late in this game, and they are going to lose, but it is a good sign if you're the head coach of this team, that you're seeing your guys out there still competing and still fighting until there's 0.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Gonna run it. It's Singletary. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Red pass, it's complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Got him downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. Just about to turn the corner into the back half of the season here on EA Sports College Football. It is Week 7. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the South Carolina Gamecocks. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina, the Sandstorm team entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud,